It's a complex issue.
Can you give us a few specific examples of places or events that illustrate the impact of these removals?
Think about places like Windermere in Cape Town, where black residents were removed from 1953 onwards, or the removals in Durban in 1961 affecting 80,000 black people. Just awful.
And these weren't isolated incidents, right? This was happening across the country?
Absolutely. Every province experienced forced removals in different ways, shaped by local industries and demographics. It was widespread.
So how do economic factors play into modern-day forced removals?
Economic pressures like gentrification and farm mechanization are often used as justifications for evictions, disproportionately affecting already marginalized communities. It's infuriating.
So it's a continuation of the same patterns, just with different justifications?
Exactly. The underlying inequalities created by past forced removals continue to fuel present-day injustices. It's a vicious cycle.
What role did the government play in all of this?
The government was directly responsible for the massive forced removals under apartheid. Even when removals weren't overtly violent, the government's actions created the conditions that forced people to leave their homes. It's a shameful chapter.
And even today, the government's role in addressing the legacy of these removals is still a major issue, right?
Absolutely. Addressing the historical injustices and the ongoing inequalities is a crucial part of South Africa's ongoing struggle for social justice. It's a long road.
What are some of the long-term effects of these removals that we're still seeing today?
The spatial segregation created by forced removals continues to impact access to resources, education, and opportunities. It also fuels racial tensions and inequality. The effects are profound.
So it's not just a historical issue, it's something that's actively shaping South Africa today?
Precisely. The legacy of forced removals is deeply embedded in the fabric of South African society. It's a deep-seated problem.
Why is it so important to remember and discuss this history?
Remembering is crucial for understanding the present. Ignoring this history allows these injustices to be repeated. We need to learn from the past to build a more equitable future. It's essential.
So it's not just about remembering the past, it's about using that knowledge to shape a better future?
Exactly. Understanding the roots of inequality is essential for addressing it effectively. We must learn from the past.
So in a nutshell, the history of forced removals in South Africa is a complex and tragic story of injustice, spanning centuries and impacting generations.
It's a story of systemic oppression, economic exploitation, and the enduring legacy of racial inequality. It's a history that we must never forget, never. And understanding this history is crucial for building a more just and equitable future for all South Africans. Absolutely.
That was a great discussion. Thanks so much.